About a month and a half ago, I was able to secure another World of Nintendo cabinet. It wasn't cheap, it was several $1,000s. So I made a promise with myself that if I spent that kind of money on another cabinet, I had to downsize my collection in order to recoup the money I spent. So I've already started selling off my Xbox 360 collection. I'm gonna be downsizing the Wii. I already started selling my Nintendo DS collection. My Atari Jaguar is gone, my Sega CD is gone, sold my Sega Master System, but then I found one complete in box at a garage sale. I got my Sega Saturn listed, and I'm just gonna be curating a bunch of my collections in order to recoup the money I spent. So now that I've cleared that up, my delivery guy is actually gonna be here in a few minutes, so I figure we'll get a couple shots of bringing the cabinet in. This is Brandon. He runs Grab and Go Gaming on Facebook. Tell these guys what you do.
I just basically drive around picking up arcades, pinballs, and kiosks, and obviously cabinets again for this guy.
He pretty much delivers and transports whatever your bulk needs are. I'm gonna link Grab and Go Gaming Facebook page in my description. Definitely check them out. Alright, so here it is. It's in pretty good shape. I already took all the glass out. I took the light screen cover thing out. But first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start spraying it down and wiping it down. This thing's pretty dirty. It's got a lot of dead bugs and debris. So I'm definitely going to start wiping it down, cleaning it up. It's got the original metal shelf right here, so that's nice. It's in pretty good shape. So I picked up all of the parts that I needed for the cabinet, and I'm just about to start setting it up, but there was one piece that I was having a real difficult time tracking down, and that is the light screen, the cover that goes right here. Apparently the technical term is a louver, L-O-U-V-E-R. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correct or not, but the one that I got with this cabinet is super yellowed. I sprayed it down, got all the dust off it, but it might be difficult to see on camera, but it's super yellowed right here from the fluorescent tubes. So I did some research online for a couple hours, and I was able to come across one website that was able to custom size one for me. It wasn't cheap, it was about 70 bucks, but it's here, and yeah, I'm gonna open it up, see if it fits right. The moment of truth. Oh, look, it's the same exact thing, just brand new and pearly white. It's not yellowed. I don't know if you guys can see that on camera, but it's definitely yellowed really bad. So I'm gonna put this in the cabinet real quick, just make sure it fits. All right, look at that. Pearly white, exactly to spec. You wouldn't even be able to tell it's a replacement. You would think it's the original. So some of the parts for this cabinet were pretty hard to track down. I put together a Google Drive list with links and notes and all that stuff. I'm gonna put a link to that in the description. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to me on Instagram. I typically respond pretty quick, but yeah, let's get to putting this thing together. About to start working on this cabinet. We're gonna remove the ballast and convert it from fluorescent to LED. So the first thing we're gonna do is remove the entire fixture so that we can get to the ballast easily. And yeah, then we're gonna install this. So this is what we're using right here. It's toggled, lighting optimized, direct wire ballast bypass. Anyways, it's LED tubes with a 5,000 nit temperature. I have a 60-inch wide cabinet, so I had to get long tubes. Moment of truth. Oh, so much brighter than the other tubes too.
And the ones you did last time, or the fluorescence?
The fluorescence.
Yeah.
Nice. So now we're about to hang the LED strip in the bottom cab. We are going to remove this, solder it back together, and yeah.
Yep.
So all we're doing now is tightening these up. I had to cut these to size, had to take 11 inches off, but
Alright, we're good.
looks good. I just got back from my buddy Matt's house and he hooked me up with this board for the top of my cabinet. It's made out of a specific type of material, so it's textured. It's not just plain like plywood painted. It's actually really nice. So I'm gonna put that up on top of the cabinet, put some box consoles up there, and yeah. So I was told that these cabinets did not come with tops. Back in the day, the store employees were supposed to be able to access the light bulbs easily and change them, so they didn't have tops on them. So of course we took the extra mile and we made a top for it. Looks pretty good. Fits up there perfectly. We got a couple of Wii U consoles. This one is the Mario 3D World Edition. We got a black Wii in the box. A couple of Nintendo Wii consoles. One of these is the variant that has both Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resort. Then we got my 2 Nintendo Switches. This one is actually up for trade. I'm just putting it up here to get it out of the way and clear up some space on the shelf. But yeah, looks pretty good. So this cabinet had 3 out of 4 of the rivets that hold these side panels, these side glass panels in place. If you notice on this side, I've got one, but I don't have the other. My buddy Matt hooked me up with some rivets from his work, so we're gonna move this light screen, we're gonna put this up there and see if it fits. Oh, there it is. All right, so now we got the custom top with some consoles up there. We got all 4 rivets holding in the side panels. I just got back from Home Depot with my custom sized glass shelves, and I'm gonna open this box up. I'm gonna set them inside the cabinet and yeah, show you guys. All right, I got all the shelves in there. Looking real good. I'm gonna organize this, put some more stuff in there. My goal is to put my entire N64 collection in here. Right now my N64 collection's on the floor, so hopefully I can squeeze all of this in the cabinet. Hi guys, future me here. Going through and editing this video and realized I don't have any footage of when the cabinet was set up out in the office in the corner, which really kind of bummed me out because I wanted to end the video showing how the cabinet was set up a couple months ago. But I downsized quite a bit and I was able to squeeze it in the game room next to the other cabinet, so why not show it to you guys? I'll give you a little sneak peek of the corner. So here it is. This is the second cabinet. I got all of my boxed N64 stuff up top. A couple of my favorite games here on display, Mario 64 and Ocarina of Time. And then some heavies over there. My not for resale Star Fox I got a couple videos back. But yep, I got all of my cartridges in there. I'm about 60 games away from the full set. I got most of the heavies already except for Worms and Super Bowling. And then down here I've got a couple of consoles, all my controllers, a couple of boxed Game Boys, my DK that I got from a local buddy. Then down here I got a couple of GameCube consoles, some boxed handhelds, the Zelda Edition DS, that's pretty cool. A couple of boxed Funtastics, and then my boxed controllers. Overall, I'm really happy with how this cabinet turned out. I just want to say, if you guys aren't following me on Instagram, definitely go follow me there. I'm really active. I post all of my pickups there, like these cabinets and these cool signs. But yeah, if you made it this far into the video, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing, and on to the next.